Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, party season is in full swing, isn't it? And I'm about to get ready for the annual Liz Earle Wellbeing Christmas party. Yeah, when I go out to party with my small team. So it's been a really big year for us. You know, I've had the launch of my new book and so much has been happening with us at Liz Earle Wellbeing. So I'm going to be taking my team out for some Christmas cocktails to celebrate. Really can't wait. Just so love when we get together, you know, they're such a great bunch. And I'm sure so many of you will also have a few festivities to attend this year, you know, whether that's with colleagues, family, friends, whatever. So I thought that I would just set up my little camera here in my bedroom, dressing room area, in my studios, as I get ready to give you some makeup and hair inspiration and show you what I'm going to be wearing. So, first question is, of course, what am I going to wear? What do I have to match it with? So I've got a couple of dress options. What do you think? Haven't quite decided. Sleeveless here, or a bit of classic leopard print. So this is a vintage one from Ganni. And this is from Phase 8, which I got last year. Which one do you think? Sleeveless, leopard print? Let me know. You can drop me a comment. And okay, so while you decide on that, I'm going to get started with my makeup. Just pinned my hair back here. Now, of course, as you know, we've got so many fabulous Liz Loves discounts on a lot of these products. So I will put all the details and the descriptions down in the caption. So I've already cleansed and prepped my skin, got a little bit of a base on. I've used by Sarah cream cleanser and their moisturizer. I've also used from Delilah their face primer, which I really like. And I'm going to add a little bit of festive sparkle and kind of a little bit of definition as well as I go. So the first thing is, I think I need just a little bit of extra under eye concealing. So this is, I really like this. This is a crayon from Delilah. It's called Farewell, Farewell Cream Concealer. So yeah, Farewell Dark Shadows. Been getting a few of those recently. So that is, I've got a bit of redness down here. So you can either use that, you know, on its own as a foundation or just as a bit of cover up. Now for a bit of definition, I don't often do this, but I do it sometimes if I'm going out. And that is, this is the STUDIO10. And it is their bronzing powder, and I find that actually it works really well as a bit of face definition. So it's got bronzing powder and a radiance powder. So the radiance powder is the lighter one in the corner here. And that just gives you, I mean, literally just a bit of radiance. You just put it on where you want a little bit of sheen, maybe like a little bit of a highlighter. I really like it because it's quite subtle. And then if you want a bit of definition, I'm just going to use the bronzing powder here. So I'm just going to tap that. And then it's quite good to use kind of along the jawline if you just want to sort of sharpen up that as a look. And then I also use that sometimes just kind of here. Just like that. There we go. Just to give bit more definition. See how that gives a bit more definition underneath? And then for a bit of colour, this is a really great colour. This is from Delilah and it's Clementine. It's one of my favourites. So again, I'm just using just the tip of a blusher brush and a bit of a smile and just sort of tapping that into the apple of the cheek and upwards, just for a little flush of colour. And actually it's quite nice sometimes just to put a little bit of blush over the lid, just to warm things up a little bit. And then while we're on the subject of lids, this is one of my favourite palettes from Delilah again, and I like it because it's got 9 colours in it, look. And that middle one is the gold one. I am going to use, first of all, a creamy colour, just over the inner bit of the lid, just to sort of brighten the eye, just in this corner here. Like that. And then I'm going to use a darker colour just to sort of emphasise the eyes. Usually kind of mix these two together here. on the outer edges, like that, a bit more of a kind of smoky eye look. And then, just because it's Christmas, and I like a little bit of sparkle, I'm going to take a clean brush, this one, and I'm going to use the gold here. And I'm just going to put that in the middle here for a bit of sparkliness, like that, just over the lid. I build this up to be as sparkly as you like. I think I might go a bit wilder, perhaps, on Christmas Day. But there you go, it's just a little bit of token sparkle. Then I also like the pencil, the double-ended pencil here. This is called Long Lift Eyewear. It's a liner, again, it's Studio10. And I will often use this just sort of in the waterline here by the lashes, just to give a bit of definition, and just pull that out a little bit, just to lift the eye up at the edge. If I want to make it a little bit more intense, sometimes I'll just go in that corner as well. And then a load more mascara, obviously. This is also the Studio10 one. I really like this, it's got a really great brush. And that just lengthens and defines and adds a good amount of colour. And I find also that this one doesn't smudge on me, and you can kind of build it up, so you can use it during the day and then build it up for going out in the evening as well. There we go. And then what else am I going to do? I guess while I'm at it, I ought to be bold and do a red lip. Yeah? And Studio10. I like this one because it's a sheer red. Do you see that dot in the middle? That's actually hyaluronic acid, so it is moisturising and it's not too terrifyingly red. If you're someone like me who doesn't always wear red, what do you think? Make sure it's not on my teeth. Hair, right. Again, really quick and easy. I'll take out these just section clips of just keeping my hair back. And this is what I do when I've got absolutely no time and I want to look a bit more got together, is you don't even have to brush your hair for this. You just pull it back and it works sort of from like shoulder length hair and above. And I'm just going to use a really simple chignon pin like this, and just pull it back into one like highish ponytail at the back. Can you see? I'm doing this without looking actually, so I hope it's working. And then I'm going to twist it, oops, like that, twist all the bits together like that, and then take the chignon pin and just put it through, up and then down like that. There we go, it's held. And then you can kind of pull little bits through if you want, or loosen them. And then maybe, again, because it's Christmas, a little bit of Diamante, little clip there maybe. Could do one the other side, like that. And then, yeah, time for the dress. Okay, so I have decided to go with this one because I just always feel more confident. It's one of my old faithfuls. It's vintage Ganni, and I've had it for years and years. And I don't know, who doesn't love a bit of leopard print? Eh? It's just kind of, I don't know, it just seems to go with everything. And I've kept it quite simple in terms of accessories because after all, I am all over leopard. I've got my little Diamante clips in, which I thought was probably enough really. And because my hair is up, which I don't normally do, so that's also quite a different look. And I've got my red lip, so it's quite strong, isn't it? A little bit different. Anyway, what do you think? And then shoes wise, I've got these, which are just really old LK Bennett high heels. So good to go. Thank you for being with me for this. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know, are you heading out to any parties, any festivities? Love to hear. Pop a comment below, join the conversation. Don't forget to like and subscribe to be back here next time. And now, well, I need to go. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.